is it? Long, long ago, in a region of tall mountains, there was a thick forest. Many, many birds and animals lived in that forest. In the middle of the forest, there was a big pond. It was always full of water. During the day, it reflected the blue sky and the clouds in it. It sparkled in the golden sun. At night, it looked silver in the moonlight. You could see the stars in it. The water of the pond was cool and refreshing. All the animals and birds loved to drink the water of the pond. The animals liked the pond so much that they wanted it all for themselves. They didn't like to share it with the birds.
We have discovered the pond. It belongs to us,
they said. It's a lie, said the birds. We found the pond first. We knew about it before you discovered it.
If you knew about it, why didn't you tell us?
Said the clever fox. Because we didn't want to share our pond with you. It belongs to us and not to you, the hawk answered. And then all the birds and animals began to fight. The animals chased the birds and pounced on them. The leopards growled. Tigers roared. Elephants trumpeted. The bears and dogs and foxes and all the other animals began to run after the birds. The birds too were good fighters. They began to screech and quack and croak and hop. They attacked the animals with their beaks and talons.
Up with the animals, down with the birds, drive away the birds,
shouted the animals. Drive away the animals! Charge! Attack! Long live the birds! Shouted the birds. A great battle raged between the birds and the animals. Both the sides were strong. So the battle went on for a long time. But neither side could win the battle.
This is no way to solve our problem,
said some of the birds and animals. We must find some other way to decide whose pond it is. Let us appoint 2 judges, one from the animals and one from the birds. They will decide. So the bear and the woodpecker were appointed judges. The bear decided that the pond belonged to the animals. The woodpecker decided that the pond belonged to the birds. This didn't solve the problem at all.
We need only one judge who will give a good judgment,
said the deer. So the sparrow was asked to be the judge. She was a little bird, but she was very wise. She thought for some time and said, I think the pond belongs to the one who is thirsty. If an animal is thirsty, it belongs to him. So, he can drink from it. If a bird is thirsty, the pond belongs to him. So he too can drink from it. This way we can all enjoy the cool, refreshing water of the pond. No one will be thirsty. This was such a good judgment that all the birds and animals began to clap. Then they all lived together happily in the forest around the pond.